How many of you know who Ken Saro-Wiwa is? Ken Saro-Wiwa. Ken Saro-Wiwa was an Ogoni leader, and he was killed by Abacha's administration or Abacha regime. Saro-Wiwa was fighting against oil companies that were destroying Ogoni land through their oil exploration. Saro-Wiwa was one, and he was a non-violent man. He was protesting, but he was not creating any violence. Do you understand what I'm saying? He was protesting against oil exploration and its dangers to the environment, because the whole of Ogoni land, all their fishes were dying, all their agriculture they were destroying that land. They were destroying Niger Delta. And it was intentional, because those oil companies had somebody in government, Abacha, another northerner, that didn't care as long as he was making money. Do you understand? See, when I say that the North is parasitical to the South, look at the decisions that the Northerners make when they get power. You will understand. They were destroying Ogoni land, killing the agriculture, the marine life of Ogoni land. But as long as Abacha was getting kickbacks, he didn't care. Up until when Ken Saro-Wiwa became a problem to him and his regime, then they trumped up charges, arrested him, put him in prison, and then they eventually hung him. They hung him real life, like they killed him for speaking for his people. When I say that Nigeria is a mirage, Nigeria is a conspiracy against Southerners, against Yoruba, against Igbo, against anybody that is from the South, Ogoni, Benin, anything. Nigeria is a conspiracy against you. Nigeria is a conspiracy against you. And if you hear my voice and you say that this one don't know what he's talking about, don't worry. In 15 years, Ken Saro-Wiwa was killed in 1995. How old is somebody that was born in 1995 today? They are 28 years old or 27 years old, depending on what months they are born. 27 or 28 years old. You see what they are talking about right now? About what's it called? Global warming, climate change. Ken Saro-Wiwa was already fighting it 20-something years ago. Do you understand? So you have to pay attention. Nigeria is a conspiracy. The idea of Nigeria is a conspiracy against the rising of Igbo people, Yoruba people, Ogoni people, Delta people, Edo people. All those people that are in the South. You have to reject it. You have to reject it. Did you know that there were two reasons why the British colonial administration amalgamated the Northern and Southern protectorates? As a matter of fact, the amalgamation began in 1906, where Lagos, which was a British colony, was united or integrated into the Southern protectorate, right? Which was the rest of the Southern Nigeria, as we know. And Lagos was mainly considered a Yoruba protectorate, or like a Yoruba seat of government in a way. So the main reasons why the British colonial administration amalgamated Nigeria or amalgamated the Northern and Southern protectorate was because of finance and railways. And also, did you know that the Northern protectorate was unable to finance its own administration? Even up until today, as we speak, the North cannot separate from the South because they don't have any form of economy to back up their government. That's why when you talk, the Northerners are always angry. They're always angry. That's why you're talking about that it must be one Nigeria, because they do not have anything to back up their economy. Even before the amalgamation, this was a fact, as noted by Lord Lugard, who was in charge of the Northern Protectorate. Remember that. Have that at the back of your mind. So when you speak as a Southern Nigerian, the Northerners get angry. They like, you hate North. No, we don't. You don't have nothing. You are not creating nothing. Instead of you to look inwards to create something for yourself, you are living a parasitical life which has been set up by the British colonial administration, and you think the South is going to keep watching. It's not possible, especially when you want to sit in this, when you want to enjoy the government. That's why people from Jigawa State, like somebody said, have oil blocks in Bayelsa, and Bayelsa is getting underdeveloped. Do you also know that between 1999 and 2007, that the Lagos port generated over 1.2 trillion naira? Guess how much Lagos got from that money? Guess how much? 73 billion, less than 5%. The Lagos port generated 1.2 trillion, and Lagos got 73 billion naira out of that money. So you see what I'm saying? The North, the way they operate, they are parasitical on the South. That's why they're always saying one Nigeria is a lie, bro. It's a lie. They don't have nothing. Instead of them to admit it and then step aside so that the people that own it can actually develop the land together. But man, this
is OĽUA TV Watch. My name remains OĽUA, and don't forget to subscribe, comment your opinion, like, comment and share, so that other people can get access to what you enjoy on our channel. Thank you. We love you.